Some other facts about St. Mary's that you may find of interest are as follows. St. Mary's is the burial place of Arthur Meehan, Canada's 9th Prime Minister. Timothy Eaton, who went on to become Canada's most famous retailer, opened his first business in Canada in nearby Kirkton, and then later moved it to St. Mary's. The Grand Trunk Trail, the walkway we previously talked about, has a 2-kilometer section of the former Grand Trunk Railway line. The trail features a walk-over for the restored Sarnia Bridge, providing panoramic views of the entire town. In 2012, the repurposing of the Sarnia Bridge as part of the Grand Trunk Trail was inducted in the North American Railway Hall of Fame. The bridge was inducted in the Community Business Government or Organization class in the national category. And it looks like we have a tree down here, but I can just scooch past it. There is a trail that is known as the Loop Trail that walks across the Sarnia Bridge, continues on along the river, back through here, carries all the way around the outskirts of town. Now that walking trail is about 12 and a half kilometers long if you choose to walk it. But it is a beautiful trail and shows you some of the sides of St. Mary's that most people don't get to see, like this section here in behind the Baseball Hall of Fame. So as we drive through here, I'll talk about a few other notable people that are from St. Mary's or the area. Kate Rice, a prospector, writer, and adventurer. Tracy Brookshaw, a professional wrestler. She's also known for Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. Tracy actually went to high school with me. We were in the same homeroom. James Westman, known for opera. He's internationally acclaimed. He's a baritone. He's also known as an NHL anthem singer. He's gotten Juno and Grammy nominations. David Donnell, a poet and writer from 1983. Nora Clench, a world-famous violinist. William Milton Riley Hem, a goaltender for the Montreal Wanderers. He was posthumously inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1963. And many others, to name a few. Also previously mentioned was Timothy Eaton and Arthur Meehan. So as we drive away from, it's getting bumpy. As we drive away from the Baseball Hall of Fame on this secret road, it's not a secret road, it's just a small side road, we're coming to one of the other more popular namesakes or reasons people know St. Mary's so well, which would be the St. Mary's cement plant. So if you look off here to the left, you should be able to make out the buildings of the cement plant. The St. Mary's cement plant is a large cement producer founded in the town. It capitalized on the close feedstock of limestone and grew to be a major producer of cement for the province of Ontario. The cement plant is also home to where the quarries. So it was the quarries there they harvested the limestone from. And it was the quarries that filled with water and made Canada's largest outdoor swimming pool. So we'll continue to drive through here and see where we get. Ooh, smooth road. Yay, smooth road. The cement plant is still in operation today, and I believe it is every Tuesday or Thursday they actually do blasting where they set up charges of dynamite and blast the rock so that they can crush it and send it off to the crushers to make the cement mix or the concrete mix. So here we are on Water Street at the very outskirts of St. Marys. I guess this would be from the southeast side. Up here on our right and left is where the quarries are. The Thames Quarry Company grew out of a number of small, independently owned quarries that had been opened along Water Street in the mid-1800s. Off to this side, you'll see Canada's largest swimming pool. And the quarry that goes to the left side of the street is for fishing. In the 1800s, finally one of the quarry companies developed, and the two pits were joined by a tunnel under Water Street, which we just drove over right there. The quarry industry began by retrieving blocks of limestone with the use of dynamite, which is still done today, to be used in the construction of buildings. The industry also produced crushed stone and lime as construction needs changed. In 1914, the Thames Quarry Company sought to expand and petitioned the town of St. Marys to close the Water Street route out of town so that the limestone under the road could be extracted. Town council denied this request. The Thames Quarry Company ceased operations in 1930, although a stockpile of crushed stone continued to be used for years afterwards. All useful pieces of machinery, including the pumps that had continually pumped the water from the springs out of the pit, were removed, and the two quarries let lie still at the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see the quarry from here, but this is a good view. There were many useful pieces of machinery, including the pumps that had pumped the water from the spring out of the pit, that were removed from the two quarries, and they quickly filled with water. However, rail tracks, once used to carry limestone out of the quarry, still lie at the bottom. In 1945, the town purchased the quarries along with 50 acres of land for a nominal fee. In 1946, Don Fletcher was hired as a lifeguard for the sum of $25 a week. Don's brother Doug ran the concessions and admissions. Either Don or Doug would sleep in the booth to safeguard its contents each night. In 1950, the decision to cheat admission was made. Local children could purchase a season's pass for 25 cents. So, directly in front of us, you can still see the secondary quarry that is joined to the main swimming hole. This is where you'll find people fishing regularly. Now we will venture on towards the actual cement plant and see what they have to offer. We were mentioning the sports earlier. St. Marys also has tennis courts, which you see up here to the right. And within the quarry building here is their curling rink. So there is a well-known curling league in St. Marys that participates in all age groups, and that is there to the left. descending down into the quarry to give you an idea of what it's like to be in the pit. Directly in front of us is the main cement plant production building. And as we drive around to the side here, a road will loop us around and gradually take us down into one of the original pits. This pit is no longer used to extract limestone from. However, there is a conveyor that transfers it from the primary pit that they're using now across the river, across the roads, and dumps it in a pile here. So this will wrap up or conclude my video. I will possibly create a few little shorts that I can throw at the end on a couple of the other historical buildings that I didn't touch on too much today. I hope you've enjoyed this ride along with me. I hope you can like and subscribe, and of course leave any comments if you have any ideas or any suggestions. I'm open to hearing them. Feel free to leave them down below, and thanks again. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have yourself a wonderful day, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.